Hi everyone, this is your good friend of ours, Life of Hope 34, and welcome back to the Magic Pack. I did not turn on my light yet. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's more like it. Now, before I begin today's topic, letting y'all know if you're new here to the channel, welcome! Hit the subscribe button down below to join the Magic Pack. With all that said, let's get started. Now, first of all, today's topic is how to meet your favorite YouTuber in real life. I already talked about how to FaceTime your favorite YouTuber or celebrity on my last video, so go check that out if you haven't already. So, and I give you best tips on how to do it. So, now we're on to the how to meet them in real life. So, first of all, I know you guys are like so excited to see your YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I gotta sneeze. Alright, that's better. So, first of all, if you are seeing your favorite YouTuber like at a church or going shopping or what else? At the arcade or what else? What other places you could see your YouTuber besides all this stuff? At the airport, if they're on the same plane as you, that could be possibly, or if they're sitting right next to you on the airplane. That's a good place. You could meet your YouTuber somehow. But here's what I'm gonna do. So first of all, if you see them at the shopping, when you go shopping and you see them at the same aisles as you, first of all, please don't peek at the aisles when you saw them doing something. They'll get freaked out, okay? And they don't know exactly what's happening. So first of all, be yourself, and like I said earlier, if I didn't say this already, but be yourself first, and because a YouTuber is just a human being, it's not like a celebrity that got blessed with. And also, alright, so, and please don't be too nervous when you say something to your YouTuber if they saw you. They don't know exactly what you're saying, and they might run off. But my highly recommend is, first things first, when you see them, what you're gonna do, if you get too nervous, take a deep breath, let it all out, and then walk right up to them, tap their shoulder, use eye contact, and then start the conversation. Like for example, if I did this with Stampy, first things first, I tap his shoulder, and he looked right at me, and he was like, hello? I was like, hi, are you Stampy Cat? How are you? It's so nice to meet you. I'm Life of Hope 34. How are you? And then after you're talking about them, and then after that you really want to give them a hug or something and tell them you love them. So first things first, if you're about to give them a hug, make sure you ask them what type of hug they like most to have. So first of all, if they are getting very sensitive with your hugs, make sure you ask them, like, for example, like, what type of hug do you like for me to give you? It could be a regular hug. Just give them a regular hug. Don't put too much pressure on them, okay? Because some YouTubers might hurt you might hurt them backs, and you don't want that. So, and also, just give them a hug and then also let go of them, and that way you'll be okay. So after you give them a hug or something, or if, for example, if you want to take a picture with them, make sure you ask them and make sure they agree with it first. Go, for example, like this. Do you want to have a picture with me? And let them answer. Don't force them do what you need to do. Let them make their own choices, okay? Because YouTubers like this, they could be adults. Because adult YouTubers, They need to make their own choices. Don't make the choices for them, okay? Just make sure you let them have their own choice. For example, if I ask them, like, say, hey, can I have a picture with you? If they say no, don't too disappointing. You can finish the conversation, go like, that's okay. I'm sure that I'm very glad that I asked you first, that we could probably maybe do it another time. If they say yes, then go for it. Alright? Make sure you... And if you want to do a picture with you and your YouTuber, if there's someone else with them, ask them, go like, hey, do you mind take a picture of us? And they will do it for you. Or you could do a selfie like this. So you go like, ching, there we go. And that's it. Then you're done. And you can walk away and you're feeling okay. Now, some other places like church, the airplane or something. Now let's go to the church. If you see your YouTuber at your church, if they're like sitting right next to you, first things first, make sure you do it after the church is over, because you don't want to do this in the middle of the service, because a lot of people go like, hey, shh, please calm down, do it after. Here's what you gotta do. First things first, if you don't know who they are, just ignore it and just listen to the pastor, and then after the church is over, if you know this person right next to you, then you go like, okay, I might ask them a little later. Make sure you be quick, because some YouTubers like this, after they get out of the church, they immediately jump in their car and go. You better make sure you don't chase them, okay? Just make sure you know exactly who they are, and then, like I said earlier, tap their shoulder, use eye contact, start the conversation, and then end it, and that's it. So that's what you're gonna do at the church, like this. And the same ending, you want to have a picture, or you want to, autograph, great, okay. So, like, for example, like, I already talked to you guys already about, ask them if they want a hug, or ask them and also ask them for a picture. Alright? And also, autographs. So I'll talk about that in a minute. So that is how you can meet your YouTuber if you see them at the church. Now, at the airport, on the airplane, okay? If they are sitting right next to the gate if they're sitting in the same gate as you, what you're gonna do is, like, first things first, turn and look at them and ask them, and go like, for example, like, hey, are you actually Stampy Cat from YouTube? And then they answer, and they go like, yes, I am. Then you're gonna then do the same conversations like before, and then you end your conclusion, so that way you don't have to ask them again. Ask them for a picture, ask for a hug, or the good thing, you could ask them if you're sitting right in the seat next to them on their gate before they go to the airplane, and ask them like, where do you go? Where are you going? And they go like, okay, I'm going to California because, I'm going, or for example, or go like, I'm going to Florida, so because I'm going to Disney World. And for me, and then for you, you go like, because you might be in the same area as them, or you're going to a different state. For example, like, I'm going to Utah. So it's very nice to talk to you. So then end your conversation is like, can I have a picture, or can I give you a hug? Alright? So that's how you meet your YouTuber at the airport. And at the airplane. I did not think about that. Okay, so now, airplane. So if you are sitting right next to them when your ticket says, like, for example, like, they're like in B3 and you're in B2. When you sit down, put your seatbelt on first, because it's safety. And then you can talk to them no matter what, okay? So here's what you're going to do. Please be careful and don't be scared, and don't swear either. So I'll talk about those in a minute. So, well, I did talk to you guys about please don't swear at a YouTuber when you're FaceTiming them. That's the same thing what's going to happen in real life. They're not going to be really happy, and they probably won't talk to you, okay? So But when you're going to do it, like I said earlier, like I said in my last video, do not swear at your favorite YouTuber or celebrity. Make sure you limit yourself with a lot of swearing, and make sure you keep them thoughts in your head before you spit it out. Or not spitting out, but I'm like, say it out loud, okay? So, if they're sitting right next to you on the airplane, first tap your shoulder like before, and then greet yourself, and then start having a good conversation with them, and then you end your conclusion right when you're about to get up and leave, end your conversation, and then once you're done, after the airplane was landed, and it's safely for you to get up and leave, then get up, get your stuff, and head out to your gate and head out to your destination. So, and then of course, and like I said, with it closed, then you can ask for a picture, a hug, whatever. Just make sure you ask them first before you get too carried away, okay? Now, at the arcade. Okay, Arcade Warrior, this is for you. So, I bet some of you guys are wanting to meet like Arcade Warrior or whoever it is who is at the arcade. You see them filming. I mean, some people are getting excited to meet them. First, what you're gonna do is greet your and go like this out. Hey, are you Arcade Warrior? It's me, Life of Hope 34. Remember, I've been commenting you. I comment you on your channel, and they will reply to me, and they will reply to you. Okay, and then after that, like I said, do all the conversations you need, and then you ended. And then they're like, okay, when you end, you go like, okay, can I have a picture with you? Or, do you mind if I hug? Do you want a hug today or what? And then some YouTubers, like Arcade Warrior himself, they will give you their YouTube slide card. So, and that's a great souvenir that you must remember forever. Now, autographs, guys. Alright, now I'm going to talk to you guys. How do you ask your YouTuber for an autograph? After you finish your conversation with your YouTuber, if it's at the church, at the airport, airplane, whatever, or arcade, or what's another thing I want to mention to you, but, if you ask them, when you're going to do is first things first, you're going to ask them, like, hey, can I have your autograph? And they'll sign it for you, okay? Make sure you ask them first if they will do it. If they're not, like I said earlier, just like I did with the hug and the picture, don't get too disappointed. Just end your conversation, walk away. If they say yes, go for it. And make sure you get the right materials you need for your YouTuber to sign their autograph first. And that's my biggest tip for you. So, and thank you so much for you guys who are joining in and tuning in for this wonderful conversation with me about how to meet your favorite YouTuber in real life. I hope you guys, this video will be super helpful for you guys to get your chance to able to meet your favorite YouTuber or celebrity. And I hope this video will be helpful for you guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and also if you're new here, hit the subscribe button down below to join the magic pack. And Friday is my live stream. So you have no in the world idea what in the world I'll be up to on that Friday. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. Cheers for watching, and I will see you guys next time.